Bonjour, I am Guillaume Lhopital, and I would like to teach you about my most profound work known as Lhopital's rule. I do not mean to brag, but I pretty much saved your life on those EP exams. You're welcome.
Do you get this?
No. Aditi, what's infinity over infinity?
I don't know.
So we have the limit as x approaches c of f of x over g of x, which is, as we said before, indeterminate. So shout out to my boy Taylor. We can then take the Taylor, convert this to its Taylor polynomial, which equals the limit as x approaches c of f of x plus f of prime of x times x minus c plus f of double prime of x over 2 factorial times x minus c squared, and this goes on. And this is all over g of x plus g prime of x times x minus c plus g double prime of x times x minus c squared over 2 factorial, and again it goes on. And as we said before, f of x over g of x is 0, so these both cancel out to 0. And from this point, we can factor out the x minus c's, and so I'll rewrite it. Limit as x approaches c of x minus c over x minus c times f of prime of c plus f double prime of c times x minus c over 2 factorial, and again it goes on, all over g prime of x plus g double prime of x times x minus c all over 2 factorial. And so these x minus c's cancel, and so we're left with this, and from there you substitute in c for x. This leaves you with f prime of c over g prime of c plus f double prime of c times c minus c over g double prime of c times c minus c over 2 factorial. And so c minus c is obviously equal to 0, and so you have 0 here and 0 here. All of this gets canceled, and you are left with f prime of c over g prime of c. And that is Lhopital's proof. Thank you. Now that I have shared my most profound proof, please apply it to your own problem.
So then the limit x approaches infinity of 2 over 6x.
As you can see, you can use my rule again.
Therefore, the limit as x approaches infinity of 0 over 6 equals 0.
Thanks so much, Lhopital.
Yeah, thanks so much.
Aditi, where'd Lhopital go? Oh my gosh, how can we ever thank him?
Yeah, he saved me from another crying session from one of Mascola's sarcastic jokes.
We need to research Lhopital so we can properly thank him.
Yeah, we should.
Hi, Ms. Tulip, can you help me cut this?
Excuse me, did you sign out? Where's your ID? No jokes in the library.
Hi, Miss Tulip. Here's our pass. Here's our ID.
And here's my firstborn child.
Can we ask you a few questions about Lhopital?
I guess. Thank you.
Welcome to Lhopital. Lhopital was born to Alexandra and Elizabeth in 1661, who both came from prestigious military families. He was expected to join the military as well, but his eyesight was so poor that he became a mathematician, because that's what all people with bad eyesight do. In 1691, he meets Bernoulli at the Congregation of the Oratory in Paris, a meeting place for great scientists and mathematicians. Lhopital became a hardcore fangirl of Bernoulli and went to all of his lectures. Lhopital sent him letters, asking him to teach him and take him under his wing. What they discovered together, Lhopital had the rights to, according to their deal. Bernoulli would send him notes, and Lhopital would send him cold hard cash. Lhopital published a calculus book in 1696. Turn that off! In 1696, called Infinitesimal Calculus with Application to Curved Lines. Lhopital died in 1704. After he died, Bernoulli claimed all of his work as his own, but sided with Lhopital as Bernoulli had a better
It's been a long day without you, my friend. And I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We have come a long way.
He's so awkward. Yeah. Excuse me, what's your ID? Did you sign out? Did you sign out? You can have. Okay, let's.
Let it go.
I do not mean to brag, but I pretty much saved your life.